Okay, earlier today I walked into the house to get myself a glass of iced tea. There it is, right there, iced tea. And I looked down the floor, and you are not going to believe what I saw crawling out from under my refrigerator right there, right where you're looking right now. Oh boy, I just can't believe this. Well, I set you guys down on the floor where you'd have a bird's eye view, and I was going to pop that little grill off the front, but this particular model isn't made that way. That little grill does not pop off, I discovered, so I couldn't get at what I was getting at. I had to proceed to take other measures. Okay, my other measures consisted of pulling the refrigerator back away from the wall. It so happens it's got little wheels on the back, and you can kind of tilt it back and yank it out of there. So I gave it a yank out and proceeded to look behind it to see if what I was looking for was there. And as you can see, there's nothing there except some dust bunnies. So, well, we'll deal with that another time because we got other things going on right now. Well, I moved on to pulling the front part of the stove off and taking a look under there. And of course, all I found was some dirt and grease and grime, but not what I was looking for. Well, I opened the little cupboard next door to the stove, and there it was. Yes, sir. You're looking at it. This is what I found in my house. This was what was crawling under the refrigerator, or out from under it when I came in, and crawled back under it, and then it went somewhere else, and there it is. And I got a little piece of ready rod, Archie rod there, and got him pinned down, and wouldn't you know it, I let him get away. He slipped off and out from underneath it, and back under the stove he went. So after getting you guys moved around and situated so you could see what I was doing, I commenced to poking around under there some more and trying to drive him out and trying to find him. And well, I couldn't find him, and I scraped and scratched and banged around, and I kept looking. Didn't see him crawl over there. Looked under there, didn't see him over there. I didn't see him nowhere, so I just kept banging around, trying to get him stirred up so maybe he'd come out of wherever he was hiding. Well, sure enough, after banging around long enough, I pinned him down with that little piece of rod and drug him out of there. And as you can see, he's just not happy at all. He was snapping at me, and well, he was snapping at you, and you know, he just wasn't a bit happy. Now, I know along about here is where Mr. Heavy Chevy would get his shotgun and blow my stove all apart, and my floor, and my cabinets and everything. But I just grabbed a little old dustpan and pinned him down, because I didn't want to have to clean up the mess after blowing my kitchen stove apart. And I know Heavy Chevy, he ain't going to drive all the way out here to do it, so I had to go a different route. But I got him. Strong little bugger, too. Didn't want to let go. He had a hold of the Archie rod. I finally got him shook loose, and out the door we went. I don't know, at least he wasn't a rattlesnake, you know. I'm pretty happy about that. And what we're thinking, and what I'm thinking is that last fall, yeah, I've had a lot of mice this year. Last fall we had the fires, you know, and I've had a lot of mice this year. Usually I catch one or two in the spring, and that's about it. I've been catching them all summer. And I think the fires last fall drove the population of rats and mice and different critters down to lower elevations from up in the mountains, and I think that's why we have an increase in the critters around here and the infestation that I have of mice this year. So anyway, I threw the little snake out and set him free, because I don't kill them. I don't kill them unless they're poisonous snakes. And boy, y'all jumping around and all out of focus. I guess I better quit and get out of here. Y'all have a good one. See you later. Hope you don't have no snakes in your house.